Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny, and these are the weekly horoscopes for the week of July 19th to July 23rd, 2021. Astrology, the horoscopes, and the tarot reading for all signs for July 19th to 23, 2021. Hey guys, what's going on? Please subscribe to the channel. I want to blow through these quick today because I've got a bunch of stuff to do. If you want a private reading, a personal reading online through Zoom or Skype or something, then hit the PayPal link in the description box below. Please donate to the channel. Please check out the merchandise. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the video with your friends. There are timestamps in the description box. And for those who don't know, this video right here is shot live. So if I get distracted, it's because I'm talking to the sunny siders here. But I want to blow through this quickly today. Hey Diane, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I hope everything is cool with you. Giada is saying that she feels a deep connection with an Aqua and she's a Scorpio. It's driving her crazy. No, go for it. Go for it. An Aquarius and a Scorpio, there's no reason why it won't work. Like, just because they Scorpio, it's a lot of passion, right? Aquarian and Scorpio is very passionate. Just, you got to work it out. Just, Aquarian passion is a different type of passion than a Scorpio passion, but they're both very passionate. Signs that they could work out quite well. All right, let's do it. Down to the horoscopes. All right, for those who are new here, you can watch the video on fast forward is one thing. There are timestamps in the description box. If you want a personal reading, hit the PayPal link. In addition to that, lots of live streams where I do mini readings for you guys. And I'm going to do the overview astrologically, then an overview, a tarot reading overview, and then the individual signs. All right, here we go. So this is the astrological action for the day. Yeah, Sonia dates an Scorpio. She's an Aqua. Scorpio-Aqua combination is quite hot. Yeah. Hellbeast was in a Scorpio-Aqua relationship as well. Hey, Varia, what's up? You decided to break things off with someone? Oh, man. Oh, well, I'll have to hear about that a little later. All right, here we go. So what's the action for this week? Oh, man, I didn't turn the phones off. Blah. Okay, here's the action for this week. The sun is currently in Cancer, right? The sun and Mercury are currently in Cancer, and it's going to move forward over into Leo. In addition to that, Venus is about to switch signs as well. All of this stuff up here is still retrograde. As far as I know, it's going to be retrograde for the next little while, so you got to deal with it. Wherever this, Chiron is also retrograde. So wherever this entire section of your chart is, right, entire section, the planets there are retrograde, man. So you're going to be revisiting a lot of themes in like a quadrant of your astrological chart. So that's a lot of breaks. That's a lot of mire. That's a lot of quicksand for a lot of people. Everybody, if you're live in the same planet, in the same universe at the same time, is a lot. And so not necessarily same reality, but there's a lot of stuff. So like I was saying earlier on in the live stream, like this is live, right? But I mean before the video, that, you know, guys, you give yourself a break. You have a second opportunity right now to go through everything that you attempted to do a couple of years ago. So if something happened to you a couple of years ago and you wanted to sell everything, let's say, and you didn't do it, you're probably in the process of selling everything right now. I would believe that. If you were in the process of getting together with someone and you started a relationship and it didn't work, or it did or it didn't work, so I would bet that relationship is going through a restructuring right now. Like you're getting together or you're like not getting together, or the same thing with anything, any job you wanted, like you tried. So that's what I think. I think you had the opportunity 2 years ago, or with money, you know, you wanted to invest in something a couple of years ago and it didn't work out. Now you get a second chance to do all of that. Don't blow it, okay? Don't blow your second chance. It's not as easy as it was before. There's less, you probably have less resources at your disposal, or you accumulated less, and your springboard that you'll be launching from right now is it's less strong. It's much more difficult, but go do it. You know, keep going. This is your life. And whether you want it or not, the change is happening to you. Okay, enough preachy nonsense. Let's get on here. So what else is going on? So that's it. Expect it. Expect lovers to return for everybody. Expect fights to return. These planets are retrograde. Expect fights to return. Expect bills to return. Expect problems to return. Saturn is retrograde, so I don't expect to see you guys putting in the hard work to succeed. Jupiter is retrograde, so I don't see you guys being very optimistic. Neptune is retrograde, so I think you think everything is ugly and you're looking. Neptune is retrograde, so you're looking at the negative in everything. Chiron is retrograde, so everybody's walking around like they got a cactus up the wazoo. Pluto's retrograde, so it's expensive and it's ending. Holy moly, that's a lot of what the crapola. Anyways, what else is going on in this lifetime? All right, so that's the deal. Cut yourself a break, whatever, or not. Next, what else is going on? Wow, that's a lot. I was getting really preachy there, wasn't I? All right, next. So right now, okay, let's focus on these horoscopes. Right now, the sun is still in Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer. Venus is still in Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. Now, the vibe is going to change. When we get this close to the cusp, the Venus vibe is going to change. So everybody's nature of rapport is going to move from a Leo vibe to a Virgo vibe. But, okay, you're going to start to be a little more analytical. You're going to pay a little bit more to details. You're going to start planning a little bit more, and that's everybody. But we're not there yet. So you're going to begin to do that. You're going to begin to look at the details. You're going to begin to take a little bit more responsibility. However, not yet. Venus is still in Leo, and you still want to be a little bit lazy, a little bit fun. So we have another week of being a little bit lazy, a little bit fun, a little bit selfish, a little bit of a drama queen, and soon we're going to get down to the details and we'll be extremely critical. Next week, very critical. But Mars is still in drama queen mode. And Mars is not going into Virgo anytime soon. Well, it is, but not this horoscope or this week soon. So take everything with a grain of salt, man. Just roll with the actions, get out there, still have as much fun as you can have, and do what you can do. So what I'm trying to say is, cut yourself some slack. There's a lot of redoing things, and it's going to be difficult, but you have a major opportunity. Everyone has a major opportunity to sincerely level up in whatever it is. Is it easier? No, it's significantly more difficult. But if you do the work on whatever it is, and, you know, like I said, we don't feel like doing the work. But if you do the work, you're going to, whatever it is, whether it's personal work, spiritual work, or physical work, or financial work, if you do the work, emotional work, psychological work, whatever, man, if you do the work, you will level up in a major way right now. But if you don't do the work, you're SOL. All right. And that's the deal. But as far as everything else, get out there and have some fun. Anything major happening? Yeah, the rose-colored glasses are definitely off. But the rose-colored glasses are definitely off. Everybody's seeing the negative side of things. Anyways, that's the gist for the overview for everybody. Enough. Let's get down to the tarot reading for everyone. Oh, crud. I didn't put the timestamp in. Let's say the timestamp is at 20 minutes. All right, here, let's do it. Well, that's what I think. Hey, Kimberly, what's going on? I hope you're still having a super beautiful day. Here we go for everybody. First up, 10 of Cups reversed. Wow. What can you do? What can you do? 10 of Cups reversed. So your happily ever after is not really coming on board right now. See, this card right side up is like the happily ever after card. It's having emotional security, emotion, your family. Like, it's having everything that you would emotionally want in life there. But it's reversed, so I would imagine that you guys are going through, so everyone is going to have a little bit of family problems this week. Or, you know, it's reversed. So you're not going to get to that happily ever after this particular week. So keep working at it. Then we have the World card reversed. So you've been here before. Whatever's going on, you've been here before. And maybe it didn't work out so good last time. Maybe it worked out well. Well, the card's reversed. So I'm guessing you've been here before. It's not your fault. It's not, You didn't do it. Maybe you had a little bit to do with it, you know, but you've been here before. And it's, like I said, it's time to level up. In everything you do, it's time to level up. Get, you know, for better or worse, this is your life. And 10 of Cups reversed, the family support's not there. Family's gone crazy. The World card is reversed. You've been here before. There's no support. You're stuck. It looks as if whatever kind of nonsense you guys are going through, it looks like you're going to go through it again. It looks like you guys are doing it. I'm telling you guys not to do it, to, you know, turn the other cheek, to roll over, to move on. But it looks like you guys are going through it and you're going to do it again. You guys are going to fail again. Then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about being indecisive. It's not necessarily being stuck per se. It's having a lot of opportunity. I feel like the Seven of Cups a lot. I actually have a lot of opportunity. I always have a lot of opportunity. Actually, the only time I'm upset when... only become truly upset when I don't have opportunities. So, but you know, this is having so many opportunities, you're not sure what to do. So everybody be cool, man. You know, lots of opportunities, not sure what to do. You've been here before. So it looks as if, according to this reading anyways, you guys have all been here before. You're back at square one. You're like, oh my goodness, we got to go through this all again. And then the Seven of Cups says, you know, you have the potential, but you just got to figure it out, put it together, and go do it. And that's what's going on. It's the card that's right side up. Hey, Emryo, what's up, playa? And so, you know, that's what's going on. It's so, is that what's going on, Jackie? Seriously? Yeah. Lots of opportunities, not sure what to do. You're back at square one. All the same old BS is coming up. You're like, you have the potential for something great, but it's not working out. Anyways, here we go. It's time to release negativity. At the end of the day, it's time to release negativity. So that's the deal, guys. Release some negativity. Okay. All right. Oh, you didn't get the job. That's horrible, Jackie. Yeah, so you're back at square one. Oh, but something else has come up and you're feeling 50-50. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, I feel like that as well. I feel actually optimistic right now. There's a bunch of stuff I wanted to do, but, you know, I did and I didn't. And a lot of stuff I want to do, but I want to do it in Chicago. And so, or I want to do it with SLC. And a lot of my stuff is still in Chicago. So I got to go get down and get it. And, all right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Beast is saying he finally has a direction. Cut out a lot of BS. Well, there you go, man. Is it a good time to travel? It depends on your sign, Diane. Back on site at the hospital. Oh, yeah, Jackie. Oh, I could imagine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's serious. It's still serious. It's still serious. All right. I don't know what to say. I can't comment on that. I really can't comment on it. All right, Aries is up. Aries is up. I wonder if there are any... Oh, nope. All right, let's get on with the horoscopes. Or else I'm going to sit here and goof around all day with this stuff. All right, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Can you guys see Aries here? We could really shrink these guys up. All right, timestamps. Let's do it. Aries is up. Hey, there we go. We can see the little Aries there. Okay, Aries. 39:17. All right, let's get back to work here. I really want to get off and do this thing. Okay, here we go. Aries, what's the action, man? Aries, I hope you're having a super amazing day. If anyone wants a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below and set it up. These videos are shot live. Please subscribe to the channel. Join our Facebook group. Aries, what's your action for today? What's the theme? Aries, you're still super romantic. Aries, still super, super, super romantic, still very lucky in love. So get out there and be lucky in love. Oh man, I'm covering all of this cute little stuff up. Here we go. Let's move it inside a little bit. Aries, see that? You're still lucky in love. So get out there and do it. It's over here where you're lucky in love. And you're going to be lucky in love for the next little while. It's possible that for the next week, right? But it depends on when you're born, right? If you're a late Aries or a middle Aries, I'd say you have about 2-3 weeks left of love. Some not. It depends. Now, lucky in love, Aries might be getting pregnant right now. Aries should be very creative right now. Aries might also be experiencing problems with children right now. So Aries, watch out for the children fighting right now. Watch out for the children being excessively needy right now. And you're lucky in love. Get out there, be creative, be romantic, and get out and do your thing. Just know in advance that people are looking at you behind the scenes, and they're looking at you, Aries, and they're seeing some really negative stuff behind the scenes. So whatever you're doing, be careful, because something is sneaky is going on that, we don't necessarily, you might not know what's going on, but something is happening behind the scenes, Aries, and it's getting a little ugly. So watch out for it. On top of all of that, Aries, watch out for some mental health problems that you might be going through. A couple of the signs might be having mental health problems. Taurus might be having some mental health problems. Taurus might have mental health problems. Cancer might be having mental health problems. All right, so what else is going on? So that's the deal, Aries. Aries, this is the time for love. Get out there and have love. Starting now, if you're looking for a job, maybe next week, not this week. This is the weekly horoscopes, right? This week I don't see good stuff. I don't see good stuff with the job. I see actually really negative stuff on the job front, Aries. I like possibility you're going to lose your job. Possibility there's going to be an argument at work. So I see something quite negative happening at the work front, Aries. So watch out for it with your career, and watch out with your social network. But if you're looking for a job, I do think you'll get a job in about a week. Take one more week, do your due diligence. Next week you'll get a job. All right, next. So that's the gist of Aries horoscopes. What else do Aries have to know? That's about it. Aries, that's the deal with Aries. That's the deal. If you're looking for a new job, next week's the time to get the new job. All right, Aries, let's read your cards and see what they say. Oh, crud. Did I do that? Yes, I did. All right, good. All right. Here we go. Aries. Wow, the World card's coming up again. The World card reversed. So Aries, you're stuck. What the holy moly, Aries? Been there, done that. You're back at the beginning and you can't move on. Why can't you move on, Aries? You're here. Why can't you just do it? The World card is reversed. You're stuck in some kind of karmic loop. The World card is the card of karma. You're stuck. You're doing it again. What the holy moly? Okay, next. Then the Eight of Swords. Something is going on, Aries, that you do not see. The Eight of Swords. You don't see it. And so that's the deal. If this were... I'm kind of rushing through everything because I want to get on to my stuff I have to do. Some videos I have to make for you guys. But or else I'd be making a lot of jokes about this. Aries, you think we're supposed to be staring at this card from this direction? No. Anyways, this card, usually the Eight of Swords, the woman is the maiden is wearing a blindfold, and this one she's looking away. Aries, you don't see the danger all around you right now, and you're turning a blind eye to it. You're stuck, and your karma is not going to move on. You're going to repeat yourself. This is not a good situation. Then Judgment. What do you think this card means, Aries? What do you think it means? So, seriously, this is a rough... Yeah, you're right. This is pretty rough. So, Aries, Judgment card. This is the ending. This is being called out. This is karma. You have Aries. You have major karma, man. I don't want to get all like, oh, I told you so, because I didn't tell you anything. Because I really been going light on the horoscopes recently. But Aries, man, this looks judgment. You're going to get called out. You have major karma in play, Aries. Anyways, if I were Aries, I would watch out. Someone's going to have a conversation with you. According to the astrology, there might be problems with your social network, on social media. There might be a problem with at the office, at work. But good things are happening in romance. Aries, you might be pregnant right now, so watch out for it. And soon, although right now, bad for work, soon, good for work. And that's the deal, Aries. But according to this tarot reading, something's going on and you don't see it. So you got to have to game up. Next, Aries, expect powerful change. Aries, expect powerful change. You know, when you're like, okay, enough. Enough. All right. How long was that? Was that like 20 minutes long? What's with all these phone calls all of a sudden? This... All right, you guys know what happens after Aries. What, Sunny? Pisces? Yes. Yes. Why don't you do Pisces? Taurus. Oh, let me stop talking like that. I gotta forget. I gotta miss a sign or two. All right. That's the big deal, Sunny. You miss signs all the time. What? What are you what are we talking? What are you guys talking about? Like, just want to remind you guys that obvious is actually relative. Relative to what, Sonny? All right, obvious is actually relative. What you guys are talking about? Oh, everyone's trying to get into education. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. All right, here we go. Taurus is up. Let's shrink up this little Taurus a little bit more. Yeah. All right, Taurus, 46, 41. All right, Taurus, here we go. This current generation feels cursed. No, man, there's nothing is cursed here. Nothing is cursed. All right, Taurus, let's do it. All right, try living through 2 world wars, a bunch of world wars. No, this generation's not cursed. This generation has it better exponentially than any other generation in any time in history. That's just it. This generation has it the best out of any generation by far. You know, by far and away, this generation has it better than any other generation in history. All right, next. Just think about that next time you're using toilet paper. Just think about that next time you use toilet paper. Think about next time you buy something at a store. All right, next. Whatever. No, I'm just saying, anyways, it's not just, I'm just joking here. Joking with the guys. Okay, Taurus, here we go. Taurus. So you have to watch out, Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? So, Taurus, money, you know, money is good, but it's not like the greatest. Money is really good, but I have a feeling you thought money was going to be a lot better than it actually is. And there's a bit of a disconnect here. You put a lot of energy. See, all of this stuff was back here earlier, and there was a lot of energy being put financially for Taurus, or they were working towards something. But it's disconnected, right? The North Node, a lot of you guys want to talk about the nodes. I'm talking the node is a major disconnect, right? So that's what's going on. So watch out for it. Now, with the moon crossing the south node, you're going to feel, you're going to put a lot of energy into investments this week. All right, neither here nor there. Moving on. So, moving on. All of this up here is a little difficult for Taurus. Like I said, the retrograde stuff is happening in a big, it's like it's spread across a large portion of the chart right now. And it's difficult for everybody in certain areas of their lives. For Taurus, I would imagine they might be fighting with someone at a distance, or there's a problem at a distance. Something is ending. Maybe Taurus are fighting in relationships with people at a distance, and they're ending relationships with the people at a distance, or whatever. Or they want to go back to school, or there's a philosophy thing or something involved. For the most part, though, it's work. Taurus and their career is a big thing. Maybe Tauruses are changing their career right now. I gotta go check on my AJ's mom and see what's going on. She's a Taurus. I wonder if she's going through. I'm going to see them this weekend. AJ's coming over for his birthday. So I wonder if, wow. Anyways, for the Tauruses, problems at the office, man. Taurus, problems at the office, change coming at the office. Watch out for it. And your friends are getting a little weird. All right, whatever, man. Next, the good news is happening at home. Tauruses are probably renovating their houses right now. Renovating their houses, buying furniture, painting the place, cleaning the place, renovating, doing something. But whatever is going on, Tauruses are making money from the house. Oh my goodness, too many eyeballs. Tauruses are making money from the house right now. And Tauruses are finding a lot of love at home right now. They might be entertaining a lot. But whatever's going on, the focus is at Taurus at home. If you're looking for love, Taurus, you're going to have to wait another week. Next week, you become lucky in love. Right now, money and everything is coming from the home. So you got to deal with that. And that's the deal. When we get to the full moon and we talk about the full moon a little bit more, Taurus, something is going to be exposed at a distance. No, something about your career. You're going to find out something at the office, Taurus. Taurus, keep your eyes open. I think something goofy is going to happen at work, especially towards the full moon. So Taurus, watch out. Towards the full moon, something goofy might happen at the office. So be very careful with that. Hey, Laura, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, sir, what's going on? Yeah, seriously, right? Just watch out for what might be happening with just watch out for... Just watch out. Just watch out. All right, Taurus, next. Oh my God, 8 cups reversed again. What the hell? Oh, well, I guess the cards are trying to tell us something. 10 of cups reversed. Here we go, man. Watch out for that happily ever after, man. Taurus, that happily ever after might be delayed. You know, Taurus, whatever it is, you know, whatever you were hoping for, it appears as if it's not happening. So maybe you're supposed to have a reconciliation with your sister or your boyfriend or your husband or something. I don't know. It looks like it's not happening. Maybe your parents are sick, Taurus. Maybe you're sick. Your kids are sick. Just watch out. Something is happening on the family front that's a little bit messed up right now. And then we have the Justice reversed. So Taurus, it's Libra energy. So Taurus, maybe there's some kind of a Libra involved or maybe an air sign involved. But it appears as if something is getting a little screwy. You know, Justice reversed. The balance is not coming. You're not worth... I don't think you guys really understand. The Justice card is about finding out what you're worth, right? It's the scales of justice. Scales are used to measure things. So you find out what you're worth in the Justice card. Libra is the sign that judges people. And so this card is reversed, Taurus. So Taurus, you might not be worth what you thought you are in the eyes of your family. I think, Taurus, you might have tried a lot to do a lot of things, you might have capitulated a lot to for some family, and it looks like it's not working out. So it's reversed. What do you want from me? Justice card reversed. It's not working out. So you might have thought something about someone, or you thought they thought something about you, but it's not. You're not getting what you want. In the Page of Swords reversed, there's obviously a communication problem happening here. Or something, information going into your brain, Taurus, is not the same information coming out of your mouth. Something is going on that's mashing things sideways. And obviously, there's a major communication problem, right? Page of Swords reversed. All of these cards are reversed, Taurus. Wow, communication problems. Wow, look at these. All these similar cards are coming up again. Wow, interesting. All right, Taurus, so take it easy. And finally, Taurus... a win-win outcome is forecast. Well, that's a good sign. Taurus, a win-win outcome is forecast. So go get him. Go show him your best bull. Yeah, bull power. All right. No, seriously. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all cool. All right, next. All right. Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. All right, Gemini. So we need one of these, and then we need one of these. Make it a little smaller. Oops. All right, Gemini, let's do it. So what's happening with Geminis? Gemini risings. So we're not really talking about the full moon, but I'll just let you know a little bit happening here. I think the full moon is going to be over here, isn't it? I think, isn't the full moon, when is the full moon coming? Is it going to be in, I guess I could just use the software and figure it out, right? Because my program is right here. Move it forward a day and figure it out. So the full moon appears to be happening. Oh, it's going to happen right at the end of Cancer? Does it happen right at the end? The full moon, it seems it's happening right on the cusp. 1 degree Aquarius, 1 degree Leo, 1 degree Aquarius seems to be the full moon. Can you guys see that right there? I'm sitting in front of the sun. It's this red line. This red line right here, that's the opposition for the full moon. All right, next, just curious, put it back. Let's go. Let's get back to work here. Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's do it. All right. What are you guys talking? Oh, you're talking about Sunnysiders and their comments? Oh, Beast, it's all okay. It's not really a big deal. All right, here we go. Gemini is up. Let's bring this down a little. Okay. Yeah, things help. That would be funny. No, Hell Beast is cool. All right, Gemini risings. What's the deal? So it looks as if the full moon is going to be right here. Right on the cusp, 1 degree Aquarius. It appears as this is where it's going to be. So for Geminis and Gemini risings, something is going to pop out this weekend, and we'll do more horoscopes on this by the weekend, on something at a distance, right? You're going to find out something at a distance. Something with joint finances, Gemini risings, joint finances, and things at a distance. So that's going to be, it's going to come on display. I think you're going to get jolted. I think you're going to be very surprised. I think a number of you are going to be very surprised this week, and you have to watch out for it. Right now, it appears as if the focus for Geminis and Gemini risings are on relationships. It is a relationship time, but then you're going to be focused on money for the relationships and joint finances this week. Got that, Gemini? Relationships and joint finances this week. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Anyways, what else is going on? The spotlight is on money. You are thinking about money, and you're thinking about shared resources. Now, there's good things happening with communication and transportation and how you communicate. So on one hand, Geminis, you still have a little bit of time to get a new car or a computer or a cell phone or something. But the other hand, with Mars running around here, Mars isn't the greatest. In the 3rd house, Mars in the 3rd house, you guys have to watch out, Geminis, for breaking the law. You have to watch out for being blamed for things you didn't do right now. Everybody wants to argue with Geminis right now. Geminis, you might be argumentative right now and not realize it. You might be arguing with people. You might be blamed for things you didn't do. And you absolutely have to watch out for authority blaming you, Gemini. You're going to get targeted right now, so watch out for it. That's the deal. Soon, in about 2 weeks, Gemini and Gemini risings are on the move. And you might be making money from your home shortly, Gemini, working from home. But that's the deal. For this week, anyways, good things with cars and communication. And that's the action. That's the action for Geminis. It's relationships and then money. And that's the jazz for the week. Okay, next, let's see what the cards say for Gemini. Hey, Sir Blue, what's up, my man? I hope everyone is super cool. Well, that's the deal, Blue. It looks like Geminis are going to be moving soon or making money from the home soon. But as a Gemini rising, I'm quite concerned about what I just saw about the full moon. I'm going to find out something about something at a distance, and I'll be like, oh, man, I really got to do this. So, but whatever, man. We got to deal with it. King of Cups. But who knows? I was supposed to go to Quebec this week to the big basilica, but we can't go, so whatever is whatever. King of Cups. You know, you're going to have to, a little bit of emotional maturity, Gemini. You know, get out there, try and be the emotionally mature person in the room if you can. Then we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is the card of meditation, right? This is the card of don't worry about it. You're probably stressed out about something. You're worried someone is going to do something. Obviously, it's swords, right? But you can't really do anything about it. Like, it's it's outside of your control. So just sleep on it. It's, you know, Four of Swords. Meditate on it. Think about it. Visualize it. Fix it. You already know you have to be the adult in the room. So visualize it. Fixate. You know, take your time. Take a break from it. And then, you know, let it resolve itself. Then we have the Lovers card. So there's a solid possibility. Gemini risings, the Lovers card, you know, wow, you might meet somebody. Woo! You guys been listening to my special hypnosis meditations, how to attract true love and to become a relationship magnet? There you go. Love, Geminis, is on the horizon. Go get it. Playa. All right, Geminis, there you go. So don't worry about the stress. It looks like relationships are going to be good. Gemini risings, if you are in a new relationship, or if you're looking for a new relationship, if you're rekindling an old relationship, love is in the cards for Gemini. Okay. Hey, look at this, Gemini. Gemini, a new romantic cycle begins. Amy, heavy mail day. Oh, man, seriously. Oh, really? A new romantic cycle begins. Gemini, a new romantic cycle begins. I ain't got no romantic cycle going on. It's like I got to do work cycle. All right. Oh, a new work cycle is going to begin for Sunny. I get that. I get it. All right. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with the crabs, guys. Oops. All right, Cancer, let's do it. Are we all this? Can you guys see all the crabby stuff? Make a little smaller. Oops. Hey, Linda, what's up? Hey, Divine, what's going on? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Linda, I hope everything is super cool. You guys are right on time. Yeah, you got it, Diane. It is time for the crab dance. Yeah, love, love. Little love out there. Time for the little crab dance. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Cancer, here we go. Whoa, timestamps. Timestamps, 103. Oops. All right, Cancer, here we go. So what's your action, Cancer? So look at this. So this is going to split a little. This begins to split over into this sector of the chart here. And this is definitely, Cancer, the we part of the chart. It's also the we money. This part of the chart is the we money part of the chart. And so this is the my money part of the chart. This is the we money part of the chart. All right, so on one hand, Cancer. So on one hand, joint finances are not looking so good. Joint finances are not looking good. People giving you money to do things are not looking good. So if you're getting like a student loan right now, right? If you're looking for a student loan, or if you're looking for a car loan, or to renegotiate your mortgage, or a grant or something like that, or Cancer, if you're fighting any legal battles right now, Cancer, a legal battle from the past might have crept up. Oh man, I should have told you that like a month ago. Well, you got your own problems going on. But like a legal battle from, watch out, Cancer, for legal battles from the past creeping up. Watch out for people who say they owe you money and you're like, I don't owe you money, motherfucker. You know, so there's a, you know, so watch out for all of that. You know, grants, loans, legal battles, joint finances, like investments. The whole scene is down. It's going to be down until October, Cancer. So you're going to have to run your game for a little bit a little while longer. You're going to be spinning your wheels, especially in joint finances. All right, now, as far as personal finances are concerned, your own money is actually really good. You're probably getting paid pretty well. You're probably getting paid fairly well. There are a lot of expenses. There are a lot of bills. Money is more expensive. You know, things seem to be more expensive than usual right now. Again, you have bills. You might be fighting with people. You might be fighting with people about money, Cancer, but you're probably getting paid pretty well right now, more than you've been paid in a long time. Soon, you're really going to think, Cancer, you're really going to think about buying a new computer or a cell phone soon. Very soon, you're going to think about buying a new computer or a cell phone. Very soon, you might think about buying a new car. Or, Cancer, someone just might buy you a car. And that's the deal. Cancer, maybe you're going to travel. I don't really see it. All right, that's the deal. Good luck, Cancer. Get out there and good luck. Your big thing is about money this week. You're going to find out something about money and relationships. All right, good. There you go, Cancer. Good luck. All right, next. Hey, Manzi, what's up? You can do it. You can ask a question if you like. Cell phone, Linda? Is now the time for the cell phone? Yeah, it's a good time for cell phone for Cancers. I'm going to do a thing with my phone. I'll show you guys in the next couple of days. So, no rain today. Let's push through. Haters at the office. Oh man, can't stand haters at the office. What do they do? You know what's worse than haters? Bullies. Guys who come in and they like take their finger and they stick it in all the donuts. Do people do that where you guys work? Oh man, I used to do that where I worked. Haters everywhere. Just stick fingers in the donuts and say, blah, forget you. Anybody do that? Do you guys do that? Do you guys have people at your office who do that? They pick their nose and then they stick it in all the donuts. That's so gross, man. I guess you'd have to be in a really bad mood to do that. You'd have to really dislike someone. Doesn't nobody? Okay, whatever. I'm not an office guy. So like, here we go. Next. That would definitely be gross. Nope, definitely gross. Yep, remember that. That definitely be gross. Is that a capital G? Uh-huh. Divine said it never happened. Nope. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm not a big donut eater. I'm not a big going out with a team kind of guy. I'm the guy usually buying donuts for the team. Okay. Oh, man. That would really suck. Oh, no. Linda said her husband works at the mental institution. The power's out. He can't leave for lunch. I would imagine the power's out with a lot of places at the mental institution. Or maybe they have too many light bulbs. All right, next. Mancy? No, I didn't see your question. All right, back to work. Beams is not into donuts either. Yeah, me either. When I was in school, back in university, I ate a lot of donuts. A lot of donuts, a lot of coffee back in university. But not anymore. Up until my early 30s, I ate a lot of donuts, but not anymore. SLC sexy, man. It's just, you know, SLC super sexy. I gotta stay in a little bit of decent shape for SLC. All right, hey Paris, what's up? Here we go, Cancer. Knight of Cups reversed. There's a travel delay. Whoa, there's a travel delay, Cancer. You want to travel or someone wants to... So Cancer, Knight of Cups. There is a delay. Look at this. The card's reversed. So maybe Cancer, you're in a new and exciting relationship, right? Knight of Cups. you know, maybe you're putting a lot of energy into this relationship. Cancer, this is usually a new relationship, or there's someone who's very demanding in the relationship, or you're putting a lot of energy in the relationship, or you want to put a lot of energy into a new relationship, but it's reversed, so you can't. You also might be putting a lot of negative energy into a relationship. That's a possibility as well. But it looks as if you really want to start this new relationship. You really want to get into it, but you can't for whatever reason. Or you're either losing passion in something, or you have a lot of passion for something and you can't put that in because of something else. Then we have the Ace of Swords. So I would say keep your eyes open, Cancer. There's a strong possibility for a new relationship, or rekindling something in an old relationship, right? So, or maybe Cancer, a lover from the past is going to return, or maybe something is going to happen where there's some new kind of communication, some new kind of breakthrough. I don't think there's any new kind of breakthrough in love. I think there's the potential for a breakthrough in love, but I don't think it's really happening because the Knight of Cups is reversed. However, Ace of Swords, it is a good opportunity for breakthrough in communication, meaning new cell phone, new computer, you know, great time to upgrade your communication game, Cancer. Ace of Wands as well. So a little bit more of a new passion as well. New passions, new hobbies, new stuff, Cancer. It just looks like Ace of Wands, new stuff all around, guys. For the crabs, it should be pretty good. Just watch your money. Cancer, you have money right now. Just make sure you don't spend it. See, your Cancer is probably pretty close to the last paycheck they're going to get. Meaning all of your bonuses or your checks or your big chunk of money, that big swing of money that's been coming your way, Cancer, you're probably getting close to the end of it. So keep that in mind, because Mars is there and you're going to spend a lot of money, whether you realize it or not. So be cool with it, Cancer. All right, and finally, a win-win outcome is forecast. Cancer, a win-win outcome is forecast. Well, you know what, guys? Those kind of questions are... Oh, Laura's delayed. Her time is delayed right now. All right, next. Those kind of questions, guys, I usually reserve those for... They're $25 mini astrology readings to answer questions like that, or they're $11.11 for tarot readings. But I don't usually answer questions like that during the horoscopes because we're recording them right now. All right, let's keep moving. So that's Cancer. Good luck, Cancer. Laura says she's not eating donuts anymore. This is funny. Oh, man. Leo is up. All right, come on, let's get on with some horoscopes here. Leo is up. All right, so there's Cancer. Leo is up. Oh man, don't eat that donut. I'm saving that donut for so-and-so. Their favorite. They love those. That's their favorite. Don't eat that donut. Take any donut except that one. Which one? The one with the brown filling? Yeah, take any other donut except that one. Like, hey, Ramels, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's great to... Hey, Diane, you know it. All right, Ramel, it's great to see you. I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, here we go. I'm just chilling through, powering through the horoscopes. I've been slacking a lot, you know. I haven't been, it's been, you know, I'm going through a lot of difficult stuff these days. So, it's, but it's okay. I'm all cool. We're working through it. It's great to see you. Okay, it's great to see everyone. Here we go. Leo's back up. Leo's up. Let's do it. Leo. Da-na-na-na. Leo. So first off, Leo, everything is still behind the scenes. So people are still looking at you behind the scenes. They're still talking about you behind the scenes, looking at you and talking about you, looking and talking behind the scenes. So watch out for the gossip. Do everything to make yourself look good. Leo, make sure you look good. See all of this? This is relationship stuff that's going through the kicker right now. So Leo, watch out. Problems in relationship, problems investing right now, problems in money right now. Leos might be having legal problems. Leos might be breaking up in relationships. Leos might be feeling alone, alone, isolated, wondering where all their friends are right now. Just take it easy, Leo. Don't stress it out. Having said all of that, right now, Leos are actually super romantic this week. This week, Leos are a lot of romantic. They're fun. They're romantic. They want to play. So like, go play. Now, on the plus, now for the good stuff, Leos, watch out for headaches. Obviously, Mars and Venus are both here in your first house. So watch out for headaches. Watch out for nosebleeds. Watch out for bumping your head. Things are pretty good, Leo, and you are in an attraction cycle. Shortly, Venus is going to enter into Virgo. When it does, then you're going to be in a money cycle. So right now, oh yeah, AJ, he's coming here for his birthday, and he's going to get a big chunk of money on the weekend, like a lot of money. So there you go. Well, there you go, Leos. You're going to be entering, Leos are about to receive a big chunk of money. It's still behind the scenes. It's still quiet. You're still reclusive, still shy. You're not shy, just reclusive, taking it easy. Shortly, Leos are going to come into a big chunk of money. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for Leos. All right. You are super welcome, Kimberly. Super welcome. Yeah, Leos are going to come into a big chunk of money this week. Karitika, I did Cancer already, but you're going to have to scroll back to check it out, or check the timestamps. You're going to have to check the timestamps for Cancer. Leo, here we go. Leo, 9 of Swords. Watch out. Leo, bad dreams, man. Leo, the 9 of Swords is the card of bad dreams. So be careful. You're worried about something. You're thinking about something. You're stressed about something. You have some kind of premonition or feeling. You might be right. You know, when this card comes up, you're super welcome, Diane. You might... you know, the 9, you might be worried about it, Leo. You might have a bad dream or something is stressing. You know, your subconscious is tripping out. It would be nice to say, don't worry about it. But this card is not about don't worry about it. This card is about what's happening. My tarot cards tell you what's happening. You're having bad dreams. So, you know, listen to your subconscious, Leo. Figure it out. Find out what's going on. Why are you stressed out? Then we have the Justice card. This card's coming up quite a bit as well today. There's a balance coming, Leo. You know, a balance, you're going to find out how much you're worth. So you're also, Leo, I would watch out if I were you. If you've been stepping a little sideways, you're probably going to get caught, right? The Justice card is here. So, you know, think about it. Have you offended anybody recently? Did you do anything negative recently? Like, what are you doing? You know, there's a feeling you're probably going to get caught. So be careful. You might be feeling a little guilty or something. Anyways, finally, Page of Wands reversed. So it's going to take a little bit of while there. It'll take a little bit of while. What English, right, Sonny? So Page of Wands, you probably can't do anything about it anyways. You know, Page of Wands, whatever it is that you're being... Whatever it is that's stressing you out, you probably can't do anything about it right now anyways. But you should think about fixing it. Whatever the problem is, whatever anything you did, whatever is going on, whatever 9 of Swords you're worried about, this Page of Wands is reversed, which is saying you probably didn't learn your lesson. You know, you probably didn't learn your lesson. You probably you probably feel justified, but nevertheless, it's the 9 of Swords is haunting you. Something is haunting you, Leo. So like, figure it out and deal with. And Leo, prosperity lies ahead. Finally, Leo, prosperity lies ahead, and money's coming your way. Leo, money is coming your way. Starting towards the end of the week, money is going to be coming your way. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, next. Next. Let's check the Virags. Virag. You didn't do it right. You didn't do it right. That's not what the directions say. You didn't. Stop it. You suck. No, you're stupid. No, you're stupid. No. What? Virag. Look, I drew the Virag wearing a hat, and he's breakdancing. Check out. Team Virgo is breakdancing. Do people still use the word breakdancing? Is breakdancing still a thing? Do people still breakdance, or is that they just dance? I don't know. I don't know. He's hip hop Virgo. Is hip hop still a thing? Do people still hip hop? Minecraft. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. Memes is bringing me up to speed. The Capricorn's bringing me up to speed with what the kids are doing today. Minecraft Virgo. Minecraft Virog. Okay, here we go. You got it, Divine. Minecraft Virog. Okay, here we go. Minecraft Virog. All right. Breakdance Minecraft Virog. Okay, let's drink some coffee. Let's get on with it. Sorry, timestamps 119. All right, here we go. Virog, what's up with you, my man? All right, Virog. So, Virgs, things are behind the scenes right now. So, okay, well, it's not actually positive. It's actually, all right, so how are we going to rock this? So Virgo, first, there's a lot. First, lovers from the past are returning, and it's negative, okay? Virgos, watch out for lovers returning from the past. A lot of them, watch out for problems in that. They're going to want to, look at your goodies. Watch out for all of that. Also, Virgos, watch out for legal problems returning from the past. Watch out for legal problems. Watch out for problems in love affairs. And Virgo, watch your health for more than almost any other sign. Virgo, watch your health, watch your health, watch your day-to-day life. Watch your job. You might have lost your job recently. Watch out for the health of your pets. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, really. It's actually, for some, Virgos are about to have something really good happen to them. It's just right now, things are a little crummy for Virgo. Virgos, watch out for problems with the kids. Watch out for your health. Watch out for your pets and relationships. Like I said, it's a big chunk of your chart. On the plus side, Virgos are about to, not yet, enter into their big Venus cycle for the year. So there you go. So right now, love is a little behind the scenes. Yeah, you have haters behind the scenes. You might have legal problems behind the scenes. You might have people trying to mess you up behind the scenes. Might be all of the above. You might be blamed for things you didn't do. Or, you might be attacking people behind the scenes. And then, but Venus is also there. So Venus creates secret love affairs there. So Virgo, some things to watch out for. You might have to watch out for secret love affairs. You might have to watch out for cheating in relationships. You might have to watch out for people blaming you. You might have to watch out for just negative stuff happening all around. But there is a strong possibility that you're in a secret relationship. There is a possibility that someone out there has your best interests in mind. So you have to work it to find that person who has your best interest in mind. And shortly, they are going to pop out. If you haven't found this person yet, keep looking, because shortly they're going to pop out, and then you're going to be in a love cycle. So as negative as that entire thing, everything looks and seems right now, right? Watch your health. Watch for trouble in relationship. Like people being problematic, right? Watch out for legal battles. Watch out for behind the scenes stuff. You're about to be very victorious and enter into an extremely good cycle. Venus is about to cross your sun. So things are about to get really good for you. So tough it out. Tough it out, and everything's going to be okay. All right. Oh, definitely. You have to watch out for the cycles. Definitely. And Rachel, that's divine. And Rachel says, breakdancing is still a thing. It's hot and it's trending in Hollywood. Right on. Thanks. And Kimberly says, have a beautiful day. She's got a book out. All right, Kimberly, have a super, super amazing day. It's great to see you again. Stay out of trouble. And we wish you a super beautiful day. Hey, monkeys. What's up, playa? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day as well. Is it true that the Jupiter Aquarius cycle would lead to another lockdown? No. No. Jupiter has been in Aquarius before, like 12 years ago. Were you in lockdown 12 years ago? Maybe. Maybe. Like Jupiter was in Aquarius last year. It's not what it means. It means Aquarius is a sign of intellectual freedom. It's a sign of everybody talking, everybody communicating. So with Jupiter going back into Aquarius, Jupiter in Aquarius is like everyone. Jupiter in Aquarius is like everyone talking, lots of noise, right? Lots of people marching up and down the streets. You know, that's what Jupiter. You know, everybody, the louder voice, the collective voice. That's what it means. All those protests, that's Jupiter in Aquarius. All the like internet, you know, lots of talking, lots of news, lots of, you know, that's Jupiter in Aquarius. It's a lockdown is something a little bit different. So, but having said all of that, I can't really talk about it. We're not really allowed to talk about that kind of stuff. We're not really talking. On YouTube, I'm not really allowed to talk about that. I don't know that they're. Yeah, I wouldn't say that they're lying when they say that. I think they're trying to put it. They're trying to put it together. That's what they've come up with. You guys know. You could see 1 + 1, and you could come up they're doing their. You know, they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not commenting or speculating on other people's predictions. You know, I'm going to stay within my sunny side lane here. Sunny side lane is pretty big. So, all right, next. I don't know what other people are doing. All right, next. But thanks, monkeys. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Virug. 3 of coins reversed. So you're not doing the work. I wonder, Virgos, you guys losing your jobs? Or Virgos, you going back to work? Right? It's not like it's at the top of the chart. The other signs had it pretty tough. This is more your day-to-day life is happening. All right, that's stuff you got to watch out for. All right, 3 of coins, reverse. So the hard work, Virgo, for whatever reason, is not getting done. But like I said, this is the summer where everything is retrograde, man. So, you know, chill it out. Chill it out, take it easy, and, you know, don't sweat it. All right, chill it out, take it easy, don't sweat it. Next, so actually, you want to think about it. You should think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. I don't have time to talk about that right now, monkeys, but just think about it. Jupiter goes retrograde every 12 years. Like it's Jupiter, it's not a real thing. You have to look about the reality involved. There was more to it. Pluto was involved. So it's not just Jupiter and Saturn. Pluto's involved in the situation. It also has to do with the nodes, your freedoms. I don't want to talk about it's a really the statement is this for the people watching the video. It said, I heard that astrology shows that Jupiter regressing to Aquarius will boost Saturn's restriction to the collective again, as it did in December of last year. But that's a little bit, I do believe a lot of people are saying that. It's a little bit sensational. It's a little bit nonsensical. You should think of it in terms of, if you make an astrological prediction, I'm just going to tell you guys this right now, and I make a lot of astrological predictions. And right now I'm doing sports predictions for you guys. Your astrological prediction, for it to work, has to work in both Vedic astrology and it has to work in Western astrology. And if it doesn't work in both Vedic and Western, you're just guessing. And so both systems have to come up with the answer for it to be, or else you're guessing or you're speculating. You're not really reading the astrology, you're reading into the astrology. Just like when I make those picks in sports and I'm like, I really want this team to win. So I like that. So that's what they're doing. They want to be right. And so that's the deal. It has to work with both. So that's when you say things like it's going back into Aquarius, it raises a red flag, because in Vedic astrology, Jupiter already is in Aquarius. So, and when I do astrology, as I'm doing the horoscopes right here, you'll see me do planet to planet stuff. Planet to planet doesn't include the signs. Sorry. It does include the signs, and it does include it the way that you're talking about it, but there's more and less to it. All right, can we move on? Next. Plus, I don't care. Oh, divine, that's horrible. Anyways, monkeys, that's what everybody's saying. A lot of people are saying that because they look at Aquarius as a sign of freedom, maybe. But that's not what happened. All right, next, let's move on. So, Virgo, 3 of coins. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm doing the horoscopes. We'll talk about this at another time. Maybe they're like, it's such it's out of touch with reality, you know. 80% of the population is vaccinated. There's zero chance that you're going to be vaccinated and be on quarantine lockdown. It's a really, really stupid, it's an out of touch thing to say. What they should be saying is they're going to review the quarantine. They're going to review things like, I can't really talk about this here on the horoscopes. It's more of a different show to talk about it because YouTube is going to ban it now, going to ban my stuff. But just to let you guys know, it's not how it means. They're going to review it. They're going to review what's happening is, let me explain it to you guys. Jupiter going back into Aquarius, moving towards this, what you're going to see is you're going to see the payouts right now. So everyone who is protesting, you're going to see what they wanted. You're going to see what they get. So for all the BLM guys, you're going to see if they get the reparations. You're going to see if they get money. You're going to see if they get their square named after them. You're going to see if they get this. You're going to see if they get that. You know, that's what's happening. You're going to see things like, for the voting guys, you know, the voting was all part of it. You know, you're going to see them, a resolution with all the voting stuff, right? They're going back, nonsense, voting, all those people who are talking about the voting, they're going to have a resolution in that. There's a lot more that went on last year than just quarantine. And they're going to review that kind of stuff. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening right now. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening. So, all right. Jupiter retrograde by itself doesn't necessarily restrict your freedoms. Jupiter is expansive. It makes you goof off. It makes you not reach less. It makes you less optimistic. And right now, people are less optimistic. It makes you less jazzed about wanting to get involved with Aquarius themes. So when these planets are retrograde in this sign, it negates a lot of stuff. When it goes forward, you're going to be pushing again. You're going to hear tremendous collective voices happen again. And I'm telling you guys, in the middle of October, when everything moves forward, you will hear a collective cry. You will hear, and I've been saying this every nonstop. I know I guys asking me these questions. They're like, you're gonna hear a collective cry in the middle of October to at the beginning of November. And that's when everything is moving forward, and it's going to let go of this nonsense that's been holding us back, that's been holding on to us from this darkness we've been walking through for the last couple of years. And it happens towards November, October. That's what happens. And then by Christmas, you're going to be in the light. So chill out. Chill out. All right, next. All right. Virgo, in the middle of Virgo. Anyways, this is stuff that Virgo might be interested in. Maybe not. Tower, Virgo, bad card. Tower, 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 Virgo. Warning, Virgo. Virgo, thanks for your patience. Virgo, what the hell is going on? Virgo, oh my goodness. Virgo, where's the card? Virgo, the Tower card reversed. 3 of coins reversed. Tower card reversed. The Virgos, oh man. I hope you guys are okay. What the hell? What the hell? No, Divine, seriously, what did you know? Seriously. Oh no, we didn't guess the cards earlier. Okay, and then the Hermit card. So Virgo, you're gonna have to take some time and figure it out. Virgo, this doesn't look good. This looks like you're gonna get blindsided or sideswiped. I didn't give you a good astrological reading. I mean, I gave you a lot of negative stuff to think about. But you're supposed to be entering in. You're gonna enter into a really good cycle. But right now you're not. Wow, Virgo, watch out, man. This looks like a crappy week. Whoops. How can we go back to lockdown? In Toronto, we have lockdown. Our lockdown in Toronto is lifted today. How will we go back into lockdown? Toronto, we're gonna return to it today. Like today, we're free. Today, I'm talking about. We been in lockdown for a while, man. Oh my God, I don't even think the border is open yet. I'm waiting for the border to open up so I can leave and come back. Oh my God. People are out of touch. Monkeys, people are out of touch. These people you're talking about, these astrologers are out of touch. We're still in we just got out of lockdown like yesterday. Like literally today. These people are retarded, man. Anyways, finally, nothing will come of this situation. Virgo, nothing will come of this situation, so chill it out. But Virgo, look at this, man. You have a lot of really watch out for it cards coming on, you know? Like Three of Coins reversed, the Tower reversed, the Hermit reversed. Whoa, Virgo, take some time, figure it out, expect the unexpected. Yes? Yes?
Oh, I made you some celery and some coffee.
Oh, great, thank you.
Try it, okay?
All right, I will. I know, monkeys. I mean, like, no, they're just out of touch. They're out of touch. They're not out of touch. They're very much in touch. But they're from a very, very small world they live in. The guys talking about that, saying all this stuff, they live in a very, very, very small world. Is the Olympics, I thought is Tokyo, the Olympics, are they under quarantine right now? What do you mean return to quarantine? Well, people are so out of touch. How do you predict the universe? You can't even predict what's going on, right? Because I'm going to tell you what's happening in the universe from... Really? Get real. All right, Libra's up. Let's get back to work. Let's finish this off. All right. Little lion guys. Let's see what's up with the Libras here. All right, Libra, let's do it. Looks spicy. Yeah, Libra does look spicy. Maybe, I don't know what's going on. Maybe the Virgo, I hope everything works out for you. Seriously, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good right now, actually, but I hope it works out for Virgo. All right, Libra, let's do it. We're on the second half of everything. Let's do it. All right, Libra does look spicy. Libra, you are going to be lucky and whoop whoop. Now everybody calm down. Oh man. Okay, so Libra, here's the deal. So this is problematic. This is not good for Libra. For something like Scorpio, Scorpio doesn't care. When we do Scorpio, they're not going to care. Sagittarius is not going to care. Libra's definitely going to care. Libra, your little love cycle is pooping out right now. Oh, I'm sitting right in front of the thing. Libra, your little love cycle is pooping out right now. You know, you might be having relationship problems, Libra. You know, Saturn is retrograde in your 5th house, you know. Actually, Saturn moving direct in your 5th house is not a good thing. So Saturn retrograde in your 5th house is really not good. It's gonna problems with the kids, Libra, so watch out for problems with the kids. Watch out for lovers returning. Watch out. It's supposed to be good. It's gonna be really good in the fall. But right now, Libra, love's not looking so good. Bummer. That really sucks. In addition to that, problems at home, Libra. like big problems. All summer long, you guys are going to have problems at home, right? Renovating the house, leaks, blah, 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 blah. Don't worry about it. Just deal with it. But it looks like love's problematic and problems with the kids. Also, fighting on social media. Watch out for fighting on social media. But, you're about to pick up a secret admirer, Libra. Yeah. Who's a pretty Libra? I am. We all are, Sunny. It's a. Hey, where'd my team go? Where'd my little Sunny-siders go? Well, they're supposed to be underneath all this stuff. So. Oh, yeah, seriously. Who's a pretty Libra? Who's a pretty... We are, Sunny! We're pretty Libras! We're all pretty Libras! All right, everybody calm down. No, you guys are not all Libras. You guys just goof it out. All right, hold on. Hold on. Sunny, are we going to talk about me yet? What? I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo moon. Leo rising. I'm a Leo moon, Leo rising, Sunny. Are we going to talk about me yet? What? First we're doing Libra. We just did Libra. Sunny, talk about me. I'm a Leo moon. Talk about me. Sunny, I'm a Leo rising. Talk about me. What? Just because you're the elephant in the room doesn't mean that we have to talk about you. Sunny, I am the elephant. Talk about me. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Hey, Lori, what's up? Everything is super cool. Thanks. Thanks, Lori. That's really sweet. I super appreciate it. All right, let's get back to work here. Libra, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Why does everyone assume that I'm not a Leo? Obviously, I'm just a Leo rising. Why won't anybody talk about me? Okay, stop it. Everybody calm down. Everybody... just ignore the elephant in the room. Everybody just ignore the elephant in the room. It'll go away. You can't ignore me. I'll just walk away. You can't ignore me. I'll just walk away. I'm just going to walk away. All right, calm down. Let's calm down. Libra. Do we put the timestamp in? Are we good to go? Libra, here we go. All right, Libra. Oh, we're in the middle of Libra. Okay, Libra. On the plus side, Libra, love is going behind the scenes. You are going to pick up a secret admirer. You might get into a secret relationship, and you're going to start working on a project or something behind the scenes. So it's probably been stressful for Libra for a while, so they're going to take a little time out. They're not taking a time out. All right, Libra is still high visibility and working their butts off. Everybody sees Libra everywhere they go, but, they're going to start doing behind the scenes stuff. Venus is moving into your 12th house. Secret admirers, good stuff happening in the secret. Libra, take some time, some private time. You're super high visibility, but you could use a little bit of private time too. All right, next. All right, Sue, have an amazing day. Libra, Knight of Coins. Well, you working your butt off to get that money coming your way, Libra. So Knight of Coins, go get it. It's reversed, so it's reversed, but go get it. Go get it. It looks like money is a big deal right now, Libra. So get out there, get out there and do it. It looks like money is involved in a situation. You really want your money, but you have to wait for it. That's what's going on. It looks like somebody owes you some money, Libra, but you have to wait for it. Or there's some money thing you're waiting on. Then the Page of Swords. There's a communication situation going on here, Libra. So deal with it. Right? Breakthroughs in communication. Someone is probably being a little childish in communication. So Libra, watch out. People being childish in communication. A new sense of communication. A revolution in your not revolution, but a change in the communication. Then Temperance. So at the end of the day, Libra, you're going to have to do whatever you need to do to make things work. You're going to have to balance it out to make it work. Temperance. Balance it out. Make it work. Meet the other person meet the other person halfway. Do whatever it is you got to do. Balance it out. Make it work. Make it work. Temperance. Soften your stance. Make it work. English much? Temperance. Temper your stance. Temper your stuff. Make it work. All right. And finally, it looks like someone owes you money, Libra. You got to do something to get your money back. It's time to release negativity. Finally, Libra, it's time to release negativity. And good luck. All right, next. Seriously, Lori, seriously. You got to watch out. The elephant. Everybody wants to talk about the elephant in the room. Nobody wants to talk about the elephant in the room? No? Okay, fine. We won't. Sorry. Scorpio! All right, Scorpio, let's do it. Don't look at me. I was going to talk about the elephant. So, all right, Scorpio, let's do it. I can't believe Milwaukee is doing so well against Phoenix in the basketball. You think I should look at their astrological chart, right? You think I would do that. All right, Scorpio is up. Sometimes the elephant is under the chair. What? Sometimes the elephant is under the chair. Sometimes... Hey, Jackie, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I hope everything is cool. All right, Scorpio's up. Second half of the horoscopes. Let's blow through. Let's keep going. Scorpio, 145. Hey, Jackie, hold on. Jackie. Oh, we talked to Jackie about this already. All right, now, let's move on. Oh, Divine said she talked about the elephant many times, but was ignored. Divine was talking about you all the time, and you got it, and you just ignored her. They were talking about you. Oh, well, you know, sometimes everybody likes to talk. I'm popular. What do you want? I'm like just standing there. Everybody wants to talk. All right, we're just saying. Just saying. Okay. All right. Thanks, Divine. I appreciate that. The elephant appreciates it as well. All right, Scorpio, here we go. Scorpio, what's your action? All right, I'm a double Scorpio, so we got to figure this out. What's going to happen to you this week? Sunny. Well, Sunny, you're very popular right now. Oh, great. Thanks, man. But Mars is up here. I am very popular, and the Mars is at the 10th house. I'm going for a lot of walks these days, very publicly, outside into the world, and everybody sees me. Obviously, because I go during the day, right? It's like, anyways, I'm going out. I'm doing lots of long walks again. I'm going to go today. I want to start something today. I've got some work I have to do. So that's what's going on, Scorpio. Lots, high visibility, very public. Get out there, do it. Soon, you're going to be extremely social and good on social media. Yay! And also, you're going to put a lot of energy into social media soon. Well, I'm going to start doing a lot of, who knows? I always say this and I get sidetracked, but that's what's going on, Scorpio. You're going to put a lot of energy into being social and a lot of energy in social media. Right now, you're thinking about traveling. You're doing things, interested in things at a distance. I was supposed to go to Quebec this week, but things got tied up, so we didn't do it. Problems at home. Your parents are sick. Yeah, I got that. The ugly side has come off of romance. Neptune retrograde. Problems with the kids. Problems in love. Yeah, whatever. Got it all. I got it all. Go astrology. What's happening with the full moon for Scorpio? The full moon is going to be right here. And for Scorpio, you know, something about your travel, Scorpio, something about cars and computers and cell phone or internet stuff, and something at home. That's the big spotlight this weekend. What's going to happen to me? Nothing's going to happen to me. I'm going to be fine with all that stuff. All right, well, that's the deal, Scorpio. Good luck. Scorpio, you might start a new job soon, or you might get promoted at the office. Scorpio risings might get promoted at the office soon. You're super high visibility right now as well, Scorpio, and you're going to be very social soon. So good luck. Good luck. Good luck, Scorpio. Seriously, good luck. All right, next. Do it, Divine. Get them to do some vlogging. Get the kids to do vlogging. Yeah, get the kids to vlog. That's the way to go. All right. No, more socializing for the Scorpios, beast. Queen of coins, guys. So Scorpio, watch your money, watch your money, watch your money. that should be easy to do. I'm only going to use, I don't even need, for the amount of money I have, I don't even need eyes to watch it. I could watch my money with my eyes closed. So here we go. When you multiply anything by the number 0, you get 0. You can watch that money with your eyes closed. Anyways, watch out for it, Scorpio. Oh, crap. 9 of Swords reversed. So you can ask all the questions you want, guys. The 9 of Swords reversed, but I don't answer free questions on this channel. I used to write horoscopes for the newspapers. I've written books for hypnotherapists. I don't do free readings here, but you're more than welcome to ask your question. Maybe one of the other SunnySiders will answer it. All right, 9 of Swords, Scorpio. So I can't spin the card, man. So you're Scorpio. You're having bad dreams. What the hell? Oh, this is not very good. Sunny is not a graphic designer. No, I am not. I can be graphic, but not in a design kind of way. What? All right, whatever. All right, Scorpio, whatever. 9 of Swords reversed. Watch out for bad dreams. Watch out for money. Watch out for people stealing your money. Watch out for people thinking about stealing your money. Queen of Coins, 9 of Swords reversed. Watch out for people stealing your money, Scorpio. 10 of Cups reversed. Surprise, surprise. So, 10 of Cups reversed. Surprise, surprise, guys. Happiness, love, the whole deal, it is delayed. So you are not getting your love this is the card of happily ever after, right? You're not, Scorpio, you are not. If you are worried about your happily ever after, Scorpio, that 9 of Swords reversed, if you are worried about that happily ever after, let me massage your fears. You want to sausage my fears? Yes, let me sausage your fears. What a stupid thing to say. I get it. The X of Cups. What do you get, like brains check out, Sonny? The X of Cups says, ugh. It's not good, Scorpio. Scorpio, family problems. Watch out for the kids. Watch out for the relationships. Scorpio, your bad dreams might come true. Watch out for it. Family problems. Finally, surrender to the divine, Scorpio. Surrender to the divine. Not only that, you gotta, if I were you, keep the long term in plan, Scorpio, for everybody. In Freemasonry, we say in all our pursuits, keep eternity in view. So, Scorpio, I would say the same things, Keep everything nice, keep everything chill, and then roll with it like that. What? What did I say? Oh, no. Did I really go off track here? Did I really go off? All right, next. Sagittarius is up. Let's check out with the Saggies. I don't know, Beast. But Beast, what about the Virgos? The Virgos got the Hermit card reversed, man. They don't even get time to chill out. Virgos aren't even getting time to process right now. So I don't know what to say. Some of the signs, I'm looking at right now, to be honest, I'm looking at right now as a bit of downtime. It's not supposed to be. I highly recommend that you don't treat it as such, but I'm treating right now as a bit of a downtime. And, just to get my bare minimum in, I'm doing a lot of reading and a lot of research right now. I'm not actually doing a lot of writing. And, but whatever, you do the best you can do when you can do it, and that's what I can do right now. I'm not going to the gym, whatever. So, all right, Sagittarius is up. Yeah, you just do your best. Take it all with a grain of, do your thing, Yeah, the Virgs are getting it pretty hard. Scorpio didn't look the worst, but yeah. Who was the really tricky one? It was Leo, right? Leo's going to get blindsided. One of them had a really tricky card reading. All right, Saggy, here we go. Sag. Well, Sag, you are about to... Things look good for Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, watch out for car problems. All right, whatever. We all know, whatever. Anybody can have car problems. Sag, watch out for car problems. Watch out for having your movement restricted. Watch out for like going to jail. I'll say this again, Sagittarius, watch out for car problems. Watch out for cell phone problems. Watch out for having your movement restricted, like you want to do something but you can't. Sagittarius, watch out for that. Things happening at home, whatever, kids, whatever, what your health should be fine, relationship problems should be okay. Just watch your health. Sag rising, watch your health. The big deal for Sagittarius, joint finances are okay. Legal battles, joint finances should be okay. The big shift, see, Saggies want to travel right now. It appears that Saggies want to travel. Good things are happening from a distance for Sagittarians. They're probably studying their brains out right now. Soon, Saggies might get a new job. Soon, Saggies are going to step out into the world. Soon, Saggies are going to get a new job. Maybe they're going to get promoted. They're going to step onto the stage. They're going to be in the spotlight. But for now, Saggies are thinking about traveling. Saggies are finishing up at school. And good things are happening to Sag at a distance. Just watch out with all the car stuff. All right, next. I think Saggies going to be okay. Saggies looked okay. Things are going to be okay for Sag. All right. 100% calisthenics. It's the only way we can do it now, that's for sure. So I can't even do calisthenics. I'm just doing sit-ups a little bit. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Page of Coins, money. Sag, keep your eyes open for money. Page of Coins. You probably have questions regarding money. Well, like I said, Sagi's probably getting new jobs right now. Sagi's probably getting new jobs. Or there's a learning curve. Whatever. There's a learning curve regarding finances right now. So Sagi's, keep your eyes open. Then we have the Strength card. It's Leo energy. Someone might seriously piss you off, Sagittarius, so watch out for it. Something is going to happen when you're going to want to hit the freak. It could be an emotional situation, like maybe you fall in love with someone, Sag, and you get really emotionally, you get emotional, or you want to really lash out at someone. So you either get really upset or real loving or real something, but you're going to have a bit of an emotional overload, Sagittarius. So be careful and try and rein it in to take control of your passions. Finally, Five of Swords reversed. It does appear as if someone just wants to fight for the sake of fighting, Sagittarius. So try not to get sucked into any fights. Saggy, try not to get sucked into any fights, man. Be cool. Suck it up. Don't get sucked into any fights. And it's gonna... And then take it easy. Take it easy. Just watch out. Watch out for people who want to fight. Virgo, blindsided hermit card. Yeah, maybe that's what I said. I can't remember. All right. And finally, Sag, be bold and make the first move. Sagittarius, be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. You know what? As I'm sitting here thinking about stuff, I've been studying a lot of narcissism recently. Not by choice. The information has been coming to me. People sending videos and stuff for me to watch, and I decided to research it a little bit. I never would have really researched all of this stuff or watched all of this stuff about it or read. I started reading, that woman who does all those videos on narcissism, that psychotherapist, that Dr. Madani? Is that her name? Dr. Madani? I started reading, I've been reading her book on narcissism. Well, I read books. I know a lot of you guys just watch videos, listen to people talk shit. I was reading her book, and it was interesting. I never would have looked into this kind of stuff, but I'm bringing this up because there's is it possible, because I know the whole movement, right? Women are anti-men and men are anti-women movement. And a lot of people will say things like, oh, she's good looking. She has to be a narcissist. She's good looking. That's not true. I grew up around a lot of models and actresses. I know a lot of, I knew, there are a lot, just because there are a lot of really good looking people who aren't narcissists, just to let you guys know. It's true. There are a lot of really ugly people that are narcissists, or visually honest, you know, or ugly comes from inside, right? And so I'm just saying there are a lot of, you know, there are a lot of attractive people who are not narcissists. Anyways, let's move on. let's Capricorn is up. No, I'm just sitting here thinking about it. You know, I'm thinking about I'm as I do the signs, I think about different people I've known who are these signs, right? And I know some Saggies who are like models. they're not narcissists. And so there you go. There you go. I know a bunch of I know a bunch of fatties and fugs who absolutely are narcissists. So I know there are a bunch of fugs who are narcissists. That's one thing you don't want to be. All right, Capricorn. Hold on, I wrote this in the wrong spot. Capricorn. Capricorn, let's do it. Well, what's your action? I'm losing steam. I'm getting tired. Time to move on. Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, watch your money. Okay, Capricorn, money, money, money. Don't get, guys, like, you know, I've learned shouldn't let it slide, man. This Saturn retrograde, we're going through the summer where we're gonna let a lot of stuff slide. I'm letting a lot of stuff slide. I'm not shooting any new music videos for the kids on the music education channel. I haven't shot a music meditation for the music meditation channel in a while. I'm letting it slide. I'm chopping up old ukulele videos and I'm putting those up right now. So, you know, so I'm get it, but I'm letting it slide too. But we're gonna, yeah, soon. If you haven't done it yet, soon. And I'm going to do it in 2 weeks when I'm back in Chicago, hopefully. Get those feet moving again so that you can hit the ground running when we get to the end of October, the beginning of November. After Halloween, we're going to be in a new world after Halloween. So Capricorn, keep your money game going strong in this time. Try not to overspend. Try not to become irresponsible financially during this transit. Soon, you're going to think about going back to school. Capricorns soon will be thinking about going back to school, or they're going to think about taking a vacation. That's the deal. Vacation, travel, going back to school. All right, that's the deal. That's the deal. Otherwise, you know, it's relationship time for Capricorn. All right, let's see what the cards say for Capricorn. No, serious memes. Memes, watch out for it, you know? Just watch out for everything. Be cool for everything. Let me go back here. Memes is a Capricorn. So memes, watch your money. Don't goof off financially. See, money, it's not bad, right? This is not negative. It means goofing off. And so don't goof off with the money. All right, that's all that you have to watch out for. You know, kids being goofy, regular kids being goofy, what can you do? You know, watch out for problems at the home with your mom. You know, you're not necessarily going to get into any car accidents, but the ugly side is going to see about your car. You know, maybe your car is going to start to squeak or rattle or something, or your computer they're going to get a little grouchy, or your cell phone's going to get a little grouchy or something. But I don't think you're going to replace any of that kind of stuff. Nah, soon you're going to be thinking about going back to school or traveling. That's the deal. All right, let's look at the cards. Yeah, just be responsible with the finances. All right. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, memes. 3 of Wands reversed. Oh, cell phones losing charge fast lately. Oh, me too. I lose my charge quickly as well. No 4-hour marathon horoscope sessions. Sunny's losing his charge as well. So, 3 of Wands reversed. So 3 of Wands, the Three of Wands reversed. So this is a holding pattern. It means Capricorns are in a bit of a holding pattern right now. They're waiting to see what's going on, but it's reversed. So Capricorn, maybe you're getting a little impatient, or maybe you're supposed to chill out, but you can't chill out and you have the rest. But you're supposed to be chilling out, waiting to see what's going on. So chill out. Then we have the Three of Coins reversed. Maybe you're not getting the opportunity to chill out and work like that. Oh wow, listen to this. Oh wow, we have a troll. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh man, whatever. Whatever. We haven't had a lot. Well, I haven't really been doing all the major amount of horoscopes for you guys I'm supposed to be doing, so I haven't really seen the trolls in a while. Capricorn, next. It's really cute to see the trolls. So Capricorn, Three of Coins reversed. Here we go. So you got a lot of threes, right? You're seeing a lot of threes pop up. That's Saturn energy here. And so, well, for the way I'm doing it, it's Saturn energy. But it's all reversed. So Capricorn, you're not getting the work done. You're being a little impatient. It looks as if you have to wait for something, and you're either not waiting or they're not waiting, or something really nonsense is happening. Thanks, Ginger. My moderators are the best. So Capricorn, there we go. So it looks as if you're not getting the work done. You're unable to get the work done for some reason, and for some reason, you're having trouble, impatient or something. Then the Eight of Cups. Maybe you're thinking of taking off. Then we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, it means someone is thinking of taking off, right? They're thinking of taking off, they're moving on, or they're emotionally checking out. And that's the deal, Capricorn. So this reading doesn't say there's breakup energy per se, but it says someone is thinking about moving on. So maybe the work's not getting done, or you're not doing the work, or someone's not doing the work because they're thinking about leaving. But that's what's going on, Capricorn. Eight of Cups. Someone is thinking about leaving. Nice. Okay, so, all right, next. Well, that was really cute. All right, whatever, man. Whatever. It's nice to know that. Whatever. Next, Capricorn, work through your fears. Capricorn, work through your fears. There you go. All right, next. Aquarius is up. Well, Memes is ready for more money. We're all ready for more money. So, all right. Let's see what's going on with Aqua. Thanks, Ginger. All right. Hey, Daniela, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super, super amazing day. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you saw that? Oh, what a stupid thing for someone to say. I don't really care. I've been a YouTuber for so long. I've been a professional astrologer for so long. I couldn't care less. But thanks for taking care of it. It does mess up things. It's kind of unsightly at times. Hey guys, what's up? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Daniela, what happened? Did you get engaged? What's going on? Did you meet a new guy? What's up? It's great to see you. Danielle is a Gemini, longtime SunnySider here. Michael's in the house. Michael's in the house. New Age Tarot. I hope you're having a super amazing day, my man. All right, Aqua. timestamp, and then we'll do it. Oh, I almost forgot the timestamp. All right, Aquarius, let's do it. Okay, Aqua, so what's your deal? So Aqua, watch out. You know, we're going to continue along with this theme for the next... You're going to be here for another 2 years, Aqua, so deal with it, right? All this stuff that's happening behind the scenes, you've been going through it for a long time now, where the world behind the scenes is like, blah, blah. I don't even want to talk about it. It's been going on for so long. But you have another 2 years for it. Aqua, watch out, not watch out, but something about your appearance is getting really boring. So on the one hand, very, very, very sincerely, Aqua, watch your weight. Watch your weight, watch your weight, watch your weight, especially with Jupiter creeping back into Aquarius. Aqua's, watch your weight. Seriously. Thyroids, watch your weight. Watch for hitting your head. Watch out for pimples. Watch out for bumping your head. Just watch out for it. Money is going to be okay. Right? You probably have a lot of bills. You're probably seeing all the negative side of your finances right now, but money's going to be okay, so just chill it out. All of the major energy happening for Aqua is in the relationship sector, and it's still here. You know, it's going to leave by the end of the week, but for now, for most Aquas, it's still a good time for love and relationships. I know the North Node's down here. It should be a really good time for love and relationships. There might be a disconnect in relationships, guys. So Aqua, watch out for it. There might be a disconnect in relationships. But that's what the deal is. This is still a very loving time for Aquas. You might be thinking about getting pets. I know what a weird thing to say, but you might be thinking about getting pets. Aquas might have received pets recently. But it's a very good time for planning, and very, very good time for Aquas to get back in shape and get a new job. Aquas, get back in shape and get a new job. Relationships will work out, and soon, if there are any Aquarians going through any legal situations, you're probably going to win your legal battle. Aqua's going through legal situations. You're probably going to win your legal battle, and money from legal battles should be coming your way soon. So good luck. Good luck. Hold on. Hold on. All right, next. Next, let's read the cards for these guys. You are super welcome. A new battery is okay. That's a good thing to do. Next. Next. Aquarius, here we go. Aqua, Page of Cups. So Aqua, Page of Cups. So emotional beginnings, man. So Aquas, maybe you're getting in a new relationship, Aquarius. Or maybe there's a learning curve. Oh, it's right here. Is it right here? So Aquas, maybe you met somebody new. Aqua, maybe you met somebody new. Maybe you're starting a new relationship. This is not about... The pages aren't about starting anything new per se. It's about learning curves. And so Aquarius is in a bit of an emotional learning curve right now. So maybe they met someone new. Maybe they're starting out on something new, right? Just to check it out. Then we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So there's a potential. So there's a potential here, Aquarius, but it's on delay right now. It's reversed. So maybe you have the potential for something, and then you're just delaying. You know, you just got to wait for it. And so that's the deal. Take it easy. Don't stress out. Whatever's going on, maybe you're about to start a new relationship or something. You got lucky, but there's a delay. Then we have the Knight of Coins. So maybe money is involved in this situation, Aquarius. Maybe you're going to be running around financially. You know, you're going to be running around looking for money. Maybe you're waiting for money to arrive. And that's what it looks like. Oops. Oops. Knight of Coins. So there you go, Aquarius. Let's see what else. Rushing around from money. Money arriving from a distance, or rushing around from money. Knight of Coins is a pretty good card to get, I'd say. All right, next. I'm not going to have time to do it today, Daniela. It's No way. No way. That's so nonsense. That's not good, Daniela. I could imagine that. I can see problems behind the scenes. Finally, Aquarius, nothing will come of the situation. Aquarius, nothing will come of the situation. All right, so don't stress it out. Well, it's just the regular nonsense that's happening, right? So Aquarius, I think the Knight of Coins is okay. Rushing around for money, right? Ace of Wands is reversed, so that it's not reversed there, but it's reversed. So Page of Cups, Ace of Wands reversed. It's not going to happen right away. Aquarius, whatever you're hoping for might happen, but it's not going to happen right away. So just take it easy. I think for most people, I think the biggest deal right now, even for what Daniela is going through. Daniela, I'm going through something pretty bad too. I totally believe you. And I don't think it's your fault. I do believe you're being falsely accused. I think the what's happening is you guys gotta navigate the chaos that's happening all around. And there's a lot of chaos happening all around. Oh, thanks, Diane. That's really sweet. So Daniela, watch out. Be cool. Just be cool. Beast, you be cool. Everybody be cool. What's that, Beast? We'll go back to the Instagram and Snapchat when I'm back in Chicago, because I'm gonna be working out again. I do all those little things when I'm at the gym, right? And I do all the little stuff at the gym. All right, Pisces, let's do the fish and then get out of here. Guys, remember to stick around for who's lucky in love and lucky in the lottery. All right, Pisces. All right, here we go. So Pisces, let's see if we can find something good happening. Okay, so this is the good. That's the good. This is the tricky stuff. Well, for Pisces, it looks like the tricky stuff is behind the scenes. So it looks like all the negative stuff it's people trying to control you, and it's stuff happening around you in your environment. But you're lucky. You're not like Aquarius. For Aquarius, that stuff that happened in the background was causing a life and death situation for Aquarians. For Pisces, it's not a life and death situation. But for Pisces, you have to watch out. This entire summer, along with signs like Sagittarius, and for Virgo right now, Pisces, you're getting blamed for things you didn't do. People are trying to control you. People are probably stealing from you. You didn't do it. You have to watch out for going to jail. You got to watch out for being on lockdown, for people trying to control you, for people manipulating and taking advantage of you. That's what you have to watch out for. In addition to that, your health might be taking a little beating right now, Pisces. You might be stressed out and your health is taking a beating. Or you're going through major relationship problems for whatever reason, and it's people that you see every day causing you problems. Maybe you're having problems at work. There's also a possibility that Pisces were in a relationship that they were dating someone that they worked with. Now, moving forward, later on in this week, Pisces is going to enter into a relationship cycle. Not a lucky in love, because we're always lucky in love, but a relationship cycle where everyone is going to want to partner up with Pisces. They're going to want to work with you. You might get a new job if you're looking for a new job, but it's more along the lines of committed relationships. So people are going to want to partner up with Pisces, and people are going to want to work with Pisces. Maybe Pisces are getting married, and that's the deal with Pisces. So everything is moving into relationship mode, Pisces, shortly. You still have to watch your health. Watch your health, watch your habits. You're still very busy, very, very busy. And you have to watch out because people are trying to control you behind the scenes. And that's what's going on. But shortly, you're going to be very lucky in love. Is money going to be good? Not super necessarily. I don't necessarily think money is going to be the greatest for Pisces right now. But I do think work is good. Watch your health. And just deal with all the stuff you have to deal with in your environment. And starting next week, love is going to be good. All right, Pisces. Hey, Tia, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, honey, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day as well. Right on. There's a lot of chaos, sir. Is that the deal? Oh, bummer, man. All right, Pisces, here we go. Knight of Coins. So you're supposed to be running around for money, but you can't. Knight of Coins. You're supposed to be rushing around for your finances, but you can't. So maybe Pisces, there's like something is going. Hey, I wonder how Audrey's doing financially. What did we say about Taurus? Is Audrey's new online business taking off? Audrey's selling jewelry and stuff on Facebook. Right? She goes live on Facebook, but she's a Taurus, right? Check her out. See how she's doing. All right, Knight of Coins. And we have some new Sunnysiders here. Check out their channels and stuff. All right. Knight of Coins, guys. We also have a Sunnyside group on Facebook if you want to join and hang out. It's in the description box. All the stuff we do is in the description box. Pisces, Knight of Coins, running around for money, but you can't. There's a problem there. Then we have the Fool card reversed, so you got to watch out for it. Oh, thanks, Tia. That's really sweet. I super appreciate it. Pisces, Fool card, taking chances. Taking chances, the spark, getting it done, preparing for the journey, all of the above, revolutionary energy, all of it. It's all reversed. So you might be a little naive about the situation. Like at the end of the day, the essence, right? The Fool card is still called the Fool card. It's getting involved in things where you're not ready for it. And so Pisces, maybe you're a little over your head right now. Maybe, so anyways, who cares? Pisces, so you're over your head, so what? Knight of Coins is reversed. You got to go get your money. So go get your money and don't worry about nothing else. Who cares if you're over the head, your head? Who cares if you're naive? Who cares? Go get that Knight of Coins. Go get your money, Pisces. Look at this. 4 coins. What is this? The 6 of coins? It's the 6 of coins reversed. Someone's jerking you around financially. So Pisces, look, like 6 of coins. Like there's always strings attached with the 6 of coins. He's always flashing one thing. He's always saying, look, we have all this money, but you get this. It's like this in all of the cards. There's usually a string attached to it. So Pisces, money is there, but strings attached. This card is reversed. So you're probably having difficulty finding money, or perhaps someone owes you money and they're giving you the giant... Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh, my nose is itchy. I wonder if that is someone smelling me right now. All right, Pisces. So someone is giving you the royal jerkage when it comes to finances. So go get your money. Pisces, go get your money. Go get your money. Don't take no for an answer. And whatever you do, don't let anyone jerk you around. Finally, don't let pride get in your way. And finally, Pisces, don't let pride get in your way. I hope it works out, Pisces. You shouldn't, no one should be jerking around the Pisces. All right, and finally, that brings us to, you guys know the deal. All the Sunnysiders here, longtime Sunnysiders should know the deal. That brings us to the best part of the show. Is that where you publicly apologize to everyone, Sunny? Yeah. Here we go. Lucky in lottery. So who's money lucky? Oh, that's not. So who's money lucky this weekend? So this week's lucky and money signs are still the fire signs. So Aries, Leo, and Sag are still the lucky in money signs. You guys are still the lottery ticket signs. Seriously. As far as for lucky in love, it's Pisces, it's Sagittarius and Gemini. Sagittarius and Gemini with Leo and Aquarius heating up fast. This is actually should be a really good week for Leo. So lucky in lottery tickets are the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And lucky in love, Sagittarius and Gemini with Leo and Aquarius heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing. And pick up the check, yo, and subscribe to the channel. And tune into the live streams and donate to the channel. And buy some of our really cool merchandise. And sign up for readings and tell all your friends and be cool. And that is the action. Aqua's still hanging in there. We're all hanging in there. Thanks, memes. All right, guys, that's the action. Time to boogie out. And I got to turn this into a video. And then I got to boogie out. I hope everyone has an amazing day. I wish everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful day. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for being awesome, guys. And that's it. Taurus is thriving. Woo, monkeys. Whoop, whoop. Diane is lucky Leo this week. Yep. All right, guys, let's get out of here. I want to sort all this stuff out and then get out of here. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm sending wishing everyone the best of a beautiful week. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a great week, guys. I'll probably be back tonight to read the cards. Back tonight to read the mini astrology for you guys. Tomorrow night is the basketball game. And so that's it. That's it. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful night, guys. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys.